Welcome to the Lacrosse Exercise and Health Program. The Lacrosse Cardiac Rehab Program began in 1971 as a joint effort between the University of Wisconsin-La Crosse and the La Crosse County Medical Society. Representatives from both institutions felt that with their combined expertise, a medically oriented exercise program could be developed which would benefit cardiac patients in the La Crosse area. The first exercise session took place on June 6, 1971, with 6 patients and 3 attending physicians. The program expanded in 1978 to include exercise programming for healthy adults and for those who had a specific interest in weight loss. The purpose of the Lacrosse Exercise and Health Program is to serve 2 main functions. First is to provide a medically supervised, preventative, and rehabilitative health and fitness program for residents in the La Crosse area. The program should focus on the role of exercise, risk management, and psychological functioning as they impact upon a healthy lifestyle. Second is to provide an on-site training program for students in the Clinical Exercise Physiology graduate program who are given hands-on experience in exercise prescription, leadership, graded exercise testing, and patient counseling. The philosophy of the Lacrosse Exercise and Health Program is that a sound program of exercise and positive health habits will allow individuals to live longer and healthier lives. Toward that end, the participant is the most important person in our program. Exercise should be fun. Exercise should be medically supervised, following nationally recognized standards, and individuals should be educated concerning proper exercise and health habits. And the offerings of the program should be continually evaluated and modified based upon the most current evidence-based practice in the field. We hope you enjoy this video. Thank you for watching.
Hi, I'm Ben.
I'm Michael.
And we're going to be teaching you floor warm-up. Alright, to start we're going to get our side stretch in. We're going to hold this for about 10 seconds here. And switch. And switch. And last time, switch. Alright, now we're going to do our side twist here. And switch. And switch. And last time, switch. Alright, now we're going to do toe touches, so we'll inhale, reach to the sky. Exhale, reach down. Alright, slowly bring it up. Inhale, reach to the sky. Exhale on the way down. Alright, slowly bring it up. And we're going to now sit on the ground here. We got our butterfly stretch. Alright, just stretch it out a little bit. And bring it back. All right, now we're just going to extend our right leg, touch our toes. All right, reach back behind your bent knee. And back to touching our right toes. Now over that bent knee. All right, now we're going to switch to our left leg. Touch your toes. All right, reach over that bent knee. All right, back to touching our toes. And over our bent knee. All right, so we're going to go on our back now. And we're going to start with our knee to our chest. And you get some ankle rotation here. Then extend it out, stretch the hamstring. And then gas pedals. All right, we'll take this right leg here, drop it over our body. Try to keep your shoulders flat on the ground. All right, now we're going to do our pretzel stretch. We're going to take our right leg, put it over top of our left knee, bring your knee up, reach through and pull. All right, now we're going to go to our right side here, and we're going to do upper leg lifts here. All right, now we're going to drop our top leg down and now lower leg lifts. All right, now we're going to switch to our left leg. We're going to do knee to our chest. You can get some ankle rotation in here. All right, now extend it out with some gas pedals. Stretch out that hammy. Take this top leg, go across your body. Try to keep your shoulders flat on the ground. All right, take your left leg, put it on your right knee. Bring your right knee up, reach through, pretzel stretch. All right, now we're going to go on our left side here. We're going to do our upper leg lifts. All right, we're going to take that top leg, bring it flat on the ground here, and lower leg lifts. All right. And that's all we have for the first half. So the second half, I'll let Michael take over.
Hey guys, I'm Michael, and we're going to get down back onto our backs, put our knees up, and we're going to drop them from side to side, 10 times each way. Next, we're going to go into our bridges. There's two ways we can do this. We can either hold for 30, or we can pulse and touch our butts for a count of 15. For this video, I'm going to touch my butt for 15. Next, we're going into our dead bugs. Both knees at a 90-degree angle, hands in the air. We're going to put our left leg out, and our right arm back. Hold for a second, back in. This one's a little shorter usually, so we're going to do sets of 6. All right, down into our full body stretch. Stretch your legs out as far as you can, your arms out as far as you can, and hold for 10. Remember to breathe. All right. Next, up onto our knees. We're going to the bird dog pose. We're going to use our opposite arm, opposite leg, look forwards and out. Hold for a 10 count. And switch. And switch one more time. Make sure you feel it in your core. And switch. All right. Into our cat pose. Back curved like a cat. Right here, head down. Hold for 10. We're going to alternate that with our cow pose. Necks up. Belly more towards the ground. Back to the cat. And once more into cow. Okay, next up, we're going into our child's pose. I'm going to face the camera on this one to show you guys, because we're going to start in the middle. Hold for 10. We're going to walk our hands over to the left. Hold for 10. Walk our hands all the way back over to the right. Hold for 10. And release. All right, we're going into our planks. You can do them however you feel comfortable. You can do them up on your hands like this, or on your elbows. For this video, I'm going to be on my elbows. You should really be feeling this in your core. We're going to hold it for around 30 seconds. And when we're ready, into push-ups, we'll finish up. Usually I like to tell them to do 10 or however many they can in about 12 to 15 seconds. Full range, or they can use their knees. Make sure they're touching all the way down though. And Ben, if you want to join me out here, we'll close up. That's group warm-up.
All right, thanks guys for watching group warm-up. Have a great day.
Hi guys, Aiden and I are going to be doing Pilates. I'll teach the first half and he'll be teaching the second. So let's start with some breaths. So we'll do 2 inhales and 2 exhales. So inhale and exhale, inhale and exhale. Good. All right, so we're going to start by reaching up. We'll inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. We're going to do about 6 to 8 of these. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. One more for the video. Inhale and exhale. Good. All right, 2 deep breaths. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Good. All right, we'll do our pelvic tilts. So we're gonna inhale, puff that chest out, and exhale, round that back. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. You can do about 6 to 8 of these as well. Inhale and exhale. Good. All right. 2 deep breaths. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. All right, we'll do our protraction and retraction. So bring it back, arms back, squeeze those shoulder blades back. We'll inhale here, exhale, push. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. We'll do one more. Inhale and exhale. Good. All right, we'll do 2 deep breaths. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. All right, we have our 100s, so we're going to flip our arms up. We'll inhale 5 going up and then exhale down. We're going to do 5 total. Ready, go. Last one. Good. All right. 2 deep breaths. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. All right, we're going to do our knee crunches. So we're going to inhale, reach our arms up. Exhale, bring the knee to the chest. Inhale, exhale. 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 One more each side. Inhale, exhale. Inhale and exhale. Good. All right. 2 deep breaths. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. All right, we have our arm circles. Put our arms out in a T, sit up nice and straight, have those shoulders down, and we'll start by going small circles, then medium, then large. You do about 4 large ones, then reverse another 4 large ones, do about 6 medium, and 8 small. Good. All right. 2 deep breaths. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. All right, so we have our leg circles. So have one leg out, back straight. Use the sides of the chair if you need it. We'll start with small circles. Again, do about 8 of them. Now about 4 medium circles and 4 large. And reverse. Go back to medium and small. Good. All right, 2 deep inhales. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. All right, other side, left leg out. Start with small. Go to medium. And large. And reverse. Medium. And small. And then 2 deep breaths. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out.
The second half of Pilates. My name is Aiden. Hopefully Liz showed you guys the first couple exercises. I'll be finishing it off. Again, remember we're doing 8 repetitions per exercise, 2 big deep breaths in and out after each side, or after each exercise, I should say. And just making sure you're going slow, focusing on your breathing, and kind of going at their pace as well. So the very first one we got is picking fruits. kind of an oblique opener, just dragging the arms across. So we're going to start with that right hand flat on the thigh, left hand up in the air. We're going to start with a big inhale and exhale back down all the way to the ground. Inhale up and across, exhale back down, inhale up and across. Pretend you're picking the fruit, and exhale all the way back down. Restarting in the center, right hand up with a big inhale, exhale down, inhale right hand up, picking that fruit, exhale back down again, and inhale, and exhale. Again, we're doing 8 repetitions per side there, just showing you guys the basics of it. But when you're teaching the class, make sure you're doing at least 8, up to 10 if you want. You could do up to 12 repetitions if you have time for it. It really just depends on how you're going to be teaching your class. Next up, we have clams. A little bit of a hip opener here. So for this, we're going to start right on the edge of our chair. I know it's kind of hard to see, but my butt's right on the edge. Got my feet forward, touching, heels flat on the ground. We're going to start with those knees out. We're going to get a big exhale in. Inhale, bringing those knees together. Exhaling back out. Inhale in, and exhale out. Inhale in, exhale out again. And remember, we're doing 8 repetitions of that. We would do 2 deep breaths directly after this exercise before we move into the V-foot touches. 4 V-foot touches, these are a little awkward to do in a chair. You're probably used to doing these on a mat or on the ground of some sort. But we're going to do these right on the edge of our chair with our feet spread out. So for this one, kind of get those heels planted on the ground, toes pointed up, spreading out those feet. Hands up in the air, kind of diagonal. We're going to spread up a little bit and take a big inhale. And exhale down to the left. Inhale up. Exhale down to the right. Inhale up again. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. All the way until you have about 8 reps on each side once again. That's a very important one to go at their pace. It's very easy to lose track of everybody and the speed and the timing of things, so don't be afraid to stop halfway through. And definitely keep your eyes up and stay focused on everybody that you can so you kind of know how you're doing. All right, so now we're moving on to heel to toes. So for these are pretty simple. Just going to sit on the edge of the chair. We're going to do one leg at a time, moving from heel to toe, hence the name. The big thing with this is the breathing and keeping your hands on the side for support. So we're going to sit right on the edge of that chair to start. Hands there for support, holding on tight. Knees at 90 degrees, feet flat on the ground. We're going to start by getting that left leg straight out, heel on the ground and toe up. Again, big deep breath in and exhale. And as we inhale, bringing that toe back and exhaling back out. Inhale, toe in. Exhale, heel back out. Inhale again with the toe in. And exhale, heel out. All the way up to 8 reps on that side. Go ahead and come back up. Resituate yourself on the edge of that chair. Big deep breath in. Big deep breath out. Getting that leg ready. I'm sure you can hear the knee popping. And again, big deep breath in. Bringing that toe in. Exhale, getting the heel out. Inhale, toe in. Exhale, heel out. And again, inhale, toe in. Exhale, heel out, all the way up to 8 repetitions. For this next one, we're going to be doing side bends. Make sure you do your 2 deep breaths in and out before we start. For these side bends, flexibility really varies between people doing this exercise. Really reiterate that they can keep their hands across the chest if they want. But the preferred method is to do it behind the head. Keep those fingers crossed, planted right behind the head or on top of the head, really whichever one works for them. For these, I prefer behind the head if I can. I get that back nice and straight. Big inhale and exhale. And to start, we're going to inhale down to the left and exhale back up. Inhale down to the right. Exhale back up. Again, that's only 1 repetition. Inhale down to the left and back up. Inhale down to the right. Back up again for our second full repetition. Here's our third one. Inhale down. Exhale up, inhale down, and exhale up. That would be 3. Again, going to 8. If you want to go up to 10, totally fine. Just make sure you have time for it. And for this one, don't worry about going too deep side to side. This is more one just to loosen up the spine. We're not trying to build a ton of strength here. We're just trying to make sure they stay safe while they're doing it. Moving on to cross arm crunches. So for these, we're going to be kind of in the middle of the chair. You can be on the edge if you want. I just like to be a little bit off of the back. That's more comfortable for me. Getting those feet flat on the ground, knees 90 degrees. This one, everyone's going to have those arms crossed to start. And we're going to inhale and come up a little bit, reaching the chin towards the sky. And exhale back down. Inhale up and back. And exhale back down. Again, inhale, emphasizing the full stretch in the chest and the stomach. Exhale back down. And again, inhaling up, full stretch. Pause for a second if you want to. And inhaling back down all the way until we hit 8 repetitions. Again, for that one, we're not building a ton of strength. More or less, we're just kind of moving up, trying to get warmed up and trying to keep the spine safe. Sticking with the spinal exercises, we have spinal twists. This will be the only exercise where you do 5 repetitions per side instead of 8. Again, if you want to change that, totally fine. Just make sure you have plenty of time for it. So for spinal twists, we're going to be kind of in the middle of that chair again, same as last time. If you want to move towards the edge, you can. Might make it more comfortable for you. I like to be kind of square in the middle. So for this one, we're starting with those arms straight out, as straight as you can. You're going to get a big inhale and exhale 3 times each way. So I'll kind of re-explain that, and I'll go with it as I explain. So we're going to inhale, and 1, 2, 3. 3 puffs of air on the way out. Inhale again. 1, 2, 3, back to the other side. So I'll do a couple on each side in a row, just so you guys can see what I mean. Inhale, 1, 2, 3. 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 Inhale again, 1, 2, 3. And again, you're doing that until you hit 5 reps or 5 total sets on each side. Again, for that one, don't be afraid to reset yourself, kind of see where your participants are at, see what kind of speed they're working at, see if anyone has any questions. It's usually pretty easy to gauge, especially with exercises like spinal twists, if somebody can understand it. Last one I got for you guys is rainbows. Kind of a fun one, just want to warm up the whole body. They usually like these a lot. It's a good one to end on. For these, very similar to picking fruit, but instead of going up and across, we're just going to come all the way up and across for every single exercise, or for every single repetition, I should say. So for this one, again, about in the middle of the chair, feet flat on the ground, get a good supportive base. We're going to start on one side. I'll usually start on my left. We're going to inhale with those arms straight up, full stretch. Exhale back down to the right. Inhale back up, and exhale to the other side for 1 full repetition. Inhale back up, exhale back down, inhale back up, and exhale back down for the 2nd repetition. And again, just as with any other exercise, except for the spinal twists, going up to 8 repetitions. Another way you could do this, which is actually a way that I would prefer, is to start on that left side, and instead of inhaling to the top, you inhale up and all the way across, and you exhale up and all the way back across. Again, that one might be difficult for some because you have to hold your breath a little longer. If you're trying the other way and you notice they can handle the way that I prefer, you're more than welcome to do that. Otherwise, if you notice they're a little short of breath, maybe go back to the first method that I showed you guys. So again, just to kind of summarize everything, hopefully Liz showed you guys the first half of this video. Really, the big thing is breathing, talking through your breathing, talking through your speeds, gauging your speed on their speed. Just making sure that you're doing it at a safe speed for them, one that they can handle and one that they can comprehend and keep up with. Again, if you have any questions, feel free to reach for the handout. This is very much just a loose plan for you guys. If you want to kind of throw in your own parts of the class, you are more than welcome to do so. And good luck. If you get ridiculed on your first day, don't let it get you down. It happened to me for every single class, and it just makes you better. So just take the heat and you'll be just fine. Good luck.
So in this video, I'm going to show you the first half of chair weights. This will be the portion that actually utilizes the weights. So starting out with that first exercise, we got dumbbell shrugs, and we'll do 12 reps of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. All right, moving on to the next one, we got tree hugs. So at my apartment, the smallest weights I have are 25-pound dumbbells, which will be pretty heavy for tree hugs. So I'm going to improvise and use these bad boys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. All right, moving on to the next one, we got upright rows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. All right, moving on to the next one, the most important one. We got bicep curls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. All right, moving on to the next one, we got shoulder press. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. All right, moving on to the next one, we got our rotator cuffs, and we'll start on the right side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. All right, moving on to the left side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. All right, moving on to our next one, we got front raises. We'll do 12 on each side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 12, 11, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Guys got a little extra there. The same price. What a deal. Holy smokes. All right, moving on to the next one. We got wrist curls. We'll do wrist curls up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. All right, now we got our wrist curls down with palms facing down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. All right, moving on to our next one. We got hands in back pocket. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. All right, moving on to the next one, we got tricep extensions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. All right, moving on to our next one, we got everybody's favorite, squats. So you can put those weights up on your shoulder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. All right. Now we can get up out of our chairs again. We're going to do split stance rows. And we're going to start on the right side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. All right, right now we're going to move straight into the right side tricep kickbacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. All right, now we're going to do everything the same on the left side. So we'll start with those rows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. All right, we got our last one. We got our kickbacks on our left side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. All right, good job, guys. And at this point, this would be the point where you'd go on the wall and we start doing our body weight stuff.
All right, so this is the second half of chair weights. We're just going to go ahead and find the closest wall to us. We're going to start with our leg abduction. We're going to start with our right leg. Put our arm over on the wall to make sure we're balanced. We're going to kick our right leg straight out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Make sure we're keeping a consistent pace. We're going to do 12 on all of these. And we're going to go ahead and do our next one, our cross-body leg swing, starting with our right leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And you can go ahead and find the pace that you think is best for you. We're going to do our elbow to knee, left hand on the wall, right hand or right arm to the left leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right. We'll go ahead and do our knee high kicks. So right leg, we're going to pick our feet or our legs straight up and kick out. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right? We're going to go ahead and switch. Left leg this time. It's the same thing, starting with our leg abduction. Go straight out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, cross-body leg swing and start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, over to our elbow to knee. Same thing. This time left arm to the right leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Try to make sure it's nice and controlled movements. All right, a high knee kick, left leg, and start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, we're done with that, so we're going to go to our wall push-ups. We're going to do the same thing. We're going to do 12 of them. All right, and start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, after our push-ups, we're going to do our straight leg kickbacks, starting with our right leg. So we're going to face the wall. We're just going to kick straight back. All right, and start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, flip to the left leg this time. And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, go to our calf raises. Do 12 as well. And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, we're going to do our wall push stretch, starting with our right leg. All right, we're going to put our right leg back. We're going to push on the wall for 20 seconds. All right, switch to the left leg. Same thing. Make sure you're stretching. You feel the stretch on the calf and push on the wall. All right. Perfect. We're going to do another calf stretch. This one's going to be on the wall, so we're going to put our, starting with our right leg, we're going to put it right on the wall. We're going to reach straight up to the wall. Another 20 seconds. All right, switch to the left leg. Make sure you're feeling the stretch in your calf. All right, 20 seconds. And then we're going to do our last one. This is our balance. We're just going to do it on one leg first. So right leg, we're going to hold it for 20 to 30 seconds. Go ahead and start. If you need the wall, you can definitely go ahead, tap it with one finger or the whole hand, whatever you need to stay balanced. All right, switch legs, another 20 to 30 seconds. All right, and that's all we got for chair weights.
Hey all you cool cats and kittens, my name's Kaiten, this is Bree, and today we're going to describe hit and mitt for you.
Hit or mitt training is a training modality where you're alternating between quick, intense bouts of exercise followed by active recovery or light intensity sessions.
During the hit and mitt session, we'll be using the Borg 6 to 20 RPE scale to gauge how hard our participants at LEHP are working. During the easy active recovery bout, we would prefer that the participant is at a 9 to 10 on the RPE scale. And when they transition to the moderate to high intensity exercise, we would like to see them at around a 13 to 15 RPE.
At the rec center during LEHP, for the HIIT training class, normally we use the recumbent bicycles or the upright bicycles and the ellipticals just because they're in the same vicinity. But if you would like to use the treadmills or a walking track on your own, you most certainly can.
For the purposes of this video, we're now going to demonstrate what a hit and mitt session might look like. We'll be using the recumbent bicycle. I'll be the LEHP participant, and Bree here will be our instructor.
All right, normally with our HIIT class, it is 20 minutes long, and we want to start with a warm-up, just a 2 to 5 minute warm-up, and most of the participants get there early to get this finished. So we're going to start our 20-minute timer, and our first 60-second interval is going to be low intensity or active recovery, and we want to be working at an RPE of 9 to 10. How hard are you working there, Kaiten?
I feel like I'm coming up on a 9 RPE, Bree.
All right, sounds good. And our 60 seconds have passed, so then we're going to transition into our moderate to high intensity interval for another 60 seconds. And during this interval, we want to be working at a 13 to 15 RPE. And Caton is increasing his resistance. How hard are you working, Caton?
I think I might have like a solid 14,
All right.
maybe 15.
Okay. Keep it up. Good job. And our 60 seconds have ended, and we're going to transition back into our active recovery period for 60 seconds. And Caton is bringing his resistance down to a 9 to 10 RPE. And that 60 seconds have ended, and we're just going to keep alternating between low intensity and high intensity intervals until our 20 minutes of class is finished.
And that's what your typical hit and miss session might look like during LEHP.
We're going to start out with some leg extensions. We're going to do 2 sets of 10 for leg extensions. So you're going to extend the leg, you're going to squeeze that quad, bring it back down. So I'll do it again, squeeze, that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, good. And then now you're on the other leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one, squeeze, 10. Okay, and relax. And then we're going to start on our second set of those. So we'll start again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Other leg, last set of 10, then we're going to move on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. And relax. So we're going to grab your band. We're going to start with some calf presses. So start with the band on your feet. Going to have more on the balls of your feet. Okay. And then from here, all you're going to do is you're going to just press your calf forward. We do 7, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Relax. Next, we're going to move into bicep curls. So you're just going to bicep curl up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Awesome. So from here, we're going to go into our rows. So you're going to take those same bands, and then you're just going to row. You're going to squeeze your shoulder blades back together and back. And you're set of 10. So squeeze your shoulder blades. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and relax. So you're going to drop one side of your bands. Okay, you're going to keep your feet on both on the band completely. We're just going to do side raise. We're going to do 10 each side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Awesome. So now you're going to drop that side. You're going to pick up the other side, and we're going to go again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That was a hard one. So from here, we're going to go into our chest press. You're going to bring your band. You're going to put around, you kind of like a scarf around your upper to mid back. You're going to grab your bands, and then you're just going to punch forward. Okay, make sure you get a little tension on the band. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and relax. All right, we're going to go through the whole process again of all the band work we just did. So again, you're going to wrap your band around the balls of your feet, and you're going to press for 10 reps. 1, 2, 3, like you're pushing the gas pedal down. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, then you go to the bicep curls. So you're going to grab a band. Okay, and you're just going to bicep curl up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Awesome. Now we're going to go into our rows. So grab a band, once again have it on your feet. Make sure it's nice and tight so it doesn't slip off. And you're going to row for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And relax. So now you're going to go and drop that one side again, which is going to do those lateral raises with your shoulders. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Awesome. Those are tough ones. So then you're going to switch the other side, and you're going to raise 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, 10. Wonderful. So you're going to take that band, we're going to do our last band work here. You're going to wrap it around your upper back, and you're just going to do 10 good presses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good, relax. So we just went through our 2 sets of 10 with our resistance bands. That was a tough one. You can do any variation with these bands that you want to do as long as they're safe and the participants can handle it. So you can do whatever you want with it. And then we're going to finish off with some twists. So with twists, you're going to get to a nice comfortable position. How we're going to focus on this is when there's going to be something like a basket next to you. You're going to reach down, grab something on the basket, lift it up, twist the other side, put it in another basket next to you. And you set up 10. Grab something, twist up the body, place it there. So that's 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Awesome. And then you're going to twist the other way. So you're going to grab this up out of the basket from one side, and then you're going to put it back. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Relax. So that was 2 sets of 10. Twisting each way, with the rotating, working those abdominals and that thoracic spine. And lastly, we're just going to finish some crunches. There's many different variations of crunches you can do. You can simply have your feet wide, flex that down, come back up. You can do alternate single leg crunches. What we're going to do for today is you're going to grab on to your chair. You're going to kind of sit more at the end of the chair. You're going to extend your legs out. You're going to keep that chest tall. You're going to go as far back as you want, feels comfortable, and then back to the center. Really focus on keeping that core engaged. Make sure you're not feeling any pain in the lower back. So we're going to start. 1, 2. You can drop the legs too hard. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. You're going to switch to the other side, and you're going to go down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last 2, and relax. Awesome. So that concludes the functional fitness and the chair with bands. Once again, this is very open-ended, and you can make this however which way you want it, as long as it's functional and strengthening the muscles that we need to for daily living. Thank you all for watching the video.
Hello, new class of 21. I'm Riley. I'm teaching functional fitness walking, a little walkthrough. So first we'll line up the chairs so that they'll be in formation for chair weights. So you'll move them into a line like this so that you'll have about 20 chairs and they'll be about a foot apart. And then once they're all in a line, you'll wait for chair weights to finish and then set up cones. So you'll have 4 sets of cones, as you can see here. We'll put the chair here just for purposes of this. So imagine this is the first cone where you initially start, the second cone, and then 3 and 4. So you just stagger them out like at 5, 10 feet, whatever looks good. And then you'll start off with the walking portion. Move closer a little bit. And they'll be sitting, so you'll welcome them. You'll say, "How you doing this morning?" And then you'll have them so they're always used to doing balancing initially, so you'll have them stand at the back of the chair. And either you could do single leg stands, so you do 15 or 20 seconds on each leg here, or you do rocking, so you have them like rock, 1, 2, rock, 1, 2, and they can always use the back of the chair as a support. But we encourage you to be creative throughout the whole class. It's meant to be like different each day. They like the different exercises that we bring to the table, so you always want to do that. And then, so you do like 2 or 3 minutes of balance exercises. And then we always have them start doing chair get-ups. So instead of calling them squats, you're just having them like have your hands on your thighs, heels about hip width apart, and then you're pushing forward, putting your butt underneath you, putting your butt all the way back into the chair. So really focus on the mechanics so that they understand that they're working the muscles they need to be working, and then really focus on telling them what muscles they should be working. So chair get-ups, we'll break it down into sets of 5. So we'll do like 5 sets of 5 throughout each of the workouts, or each of the walking sessions. So after 5 chair get-ups, we'll have them get up, and then, so this is where we encourage you to be creative. We'll walk through like 3 or 4 different exercises here, or more like 5 or 6 different walking exercises. But whatever you find and feel like is good, then bring it to the table and see how they react to it. So the first one we'll do is walking suicides, we call them. So you walk to the first cone, come to a complete stop, walk backwards to the beginning, complete stop, walk to the second cone, complete stop, and walk back to the first cone, complete stop. And then once you get to the final cone, you do a complete stop, and then walk all the way back to the start. So that's 1. So we normally do 2 or 3 of those, and this is just working on the change of directions. The other common one we do is heel to toe. So we'll have them, this really focuses on like single leg balances, and then it lowers your, or it narrows your point of stability. So you're just going heel to toe. A lot of the participants need help with this, so you just offer a hand, so they like reach out, or if you can see they're like struggling that day, then you grab them, ask if they need help, walk them through it. But so we do like 2 or 3 of those, and then so the point of these walking ones is to fill up like 20 minutes of time. So the other ones we'll do is we'll do butt kicks. So we'll take a step, raise your heel to your butt, try to keep your knees in line so you're focusing on the hamstring, and try to walk them through each of these steps every time. So then you're just going all the way to the end, squeezing that hamstring. So other common ones, we'll do side steps. So we'll have them get into a little bit of a crouch, butt back, keep your hips about shoulder width apart, and then you're just stepping side to side, facing one direction the whole time. So we'll do like 2 or 3 of those. So on the way back, you're facing the same direction, working the opposite side. And then the last one we normally do is grapevine. So we'll have them plant with the right foot, left foot goes over, plant with the right foot, left foot goes behind. And then you do that all the way along. This is another one they really need help with. So you just, like as you're doing like unilateral, or to one side, then you switch sides and it'll work the opposite side of the muscle group. But to finish things up, we have them pick up these cones. And this is where Kirill will take over. But really focusing on like lowering the butt, using the legs to pick up cones instead of using the back. You're just having them lower down, use the legs, pick it up. And that's it.
Hi, I'm Sylvia. I'm Amber.
And I'm Riley, and we're going to teach Tai Chi today. All right. So initially, we'll have them take deep breaths. So breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. You want to go nice and slow. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Last one. Breathe in, breathe out. And we'll start with the left hand on bottom. We'll take a nice deep breath here. 1, left hand out. 2, sit back. 3, toes up and out. 4, right hand on bottom. 1, right hand out. 2, sit back. 3, toes up and out. 4, left hand on bottom. 1, left hand out. It's the third one. So take a half step forward. Eagle pose. Swipe right across the face. Swipe left across the face. Go right hand right here. 1, left hand, right hand up. Left foot, right hand out. 2, sit back. 3, toes up and out. 4, swipe, left hand, left ear. 1, left hand, right foot out. 2, sit back. 3, toes up and out. 4, swipe, right hand right ear. 1, left foot, right hand out. It's the third one. Half step forward, karate pose. Drive the left heel into the ground. Drop the right hand to the right ear. 1, left hand out. 2, flip over. 3, slide back. 4, left hand, left ear. 1, right hand out. 2, flip over. 3, slide back. 4, right hand, right ear. 1, left hand out. 2, flip over. 3, slide back. 4, left hand, left ear. One more. 1, right hand out. 2, flip over. 3, slide back. 4, right hand, right ear. So then we'll reset here. Find center again. So we'll start left hand on the bottom. Take a nice deep breath again. 1, left hand out. 2, bring the right hand to the left wrist. 3, push it to the right. 4, bring it back, forward, and out in front of us. Right hand on the bottom. Take a big deep breath again. 1, right hand out. 2, left hand, right wrist. 3, push to the left. Bring the ball back, down, out, and in front of us. Left hand on bottom. Grab the tissue with the right hand. Push with the left. Drop the left hand. Drop the tissue. 1, 2, 3. We'll grab the tissue with the right hand. Push with the left. Drop the left hand. Drop the tissue. Left hand, left leg balance. Take a step back. Right hand, right leg balance. Take a step back. Push. All the way up. And push.
All right, hey everyone. Katrina and I are going to be walking you guys through yoga. I'm going to do the first half, and then Katrina will help you finish the rest. So first thing we'll do is we'll do a 2-minute warm-up of just normal breathing. All right, so everyone close your eyes and relax. All right, I want you to inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. When you inhale, feel your lungs rise. And exhale. All right, awesome job. And exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. All right, awesome job. Now I want you to bring your chin down to your chest and hold for 30 seconds. Come back to neutral and hold for 30 seconds. Okay, now tilt your head back and hold for 30 seconds. All right, come back to neutral for 30 seconds. Okay. Try to work on your breathing while you're in neutral position. All right, now turn your head to the left and hold for 30 seconds. All right, come back to neutral. Now I want you to inhale and exhale on your way out. Inhale one more time and exhale. All right, now turn your head to the right and hold for another 30 seconds. All right, awesome. All right, now next thing I want you to do, come back to neutral. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale one more time and exhale. Bring your left ear down to your right shoulder and hold. All right, now come back to neutral. Okay, now bring your right ear down to your right shoulder and hold. Okay, now I want you to sit up on the front edge of your chair. I want you to bring your arms nice, wide and high. Bring them down low. Underneath your legs. Come back up. I want you to inhale. And exhale on the way down. Awesome. Inhale. And exhale on the way down. Inhale. Fill up those lungs. And exhale on the way down. Inhale again. And exhale on the way down. Last one. Inhale. And exhale on the way down.
Thanks, Leah. We're going to go ahead and continue on with the rest of the yoga, starting off with our spinal twist. So we're going to twist over to the left side, going just far enough to feel a stretch, but not too far to a point where you're in any pain. And remember to breathe. And slowly come back to center. I'll be going over to the right side. Again, just far enough where you feel a stretch, not to a point where you're in any pain. And breathing. And slowly back to center. Same thing, back over to the left side. And slowly come back to center and over to the right side. And try to go a little farther into the stretch if you can. Good, and come back to center and relax. Go ahead and scoot forward on your chair a little bit. Arms up to your side at a T. We're going to be taking our right hand and putting it on the inside of our left foot. Left arm up above your head and looking towards that left hand. Still remembering to breathe. And slowly come back up. Doing the same thing, taking our left hand to the inside of our right foot. Right arm above your head, looking towards your right hand. And we're holding this pose for 30 seconds. And go ahead, slowly come back up. Same thing, right hand inside of your left foot, left arm above your head. Slowly come back up And left arm inside of your right foot, right hand above your head. Good. And slowly come back up. As we're doing our leg stretches, so go ahead, put your right foot out in front of you, hinge at your hips, and reach for your toes. Remember to breathe through this, still stretching far enough to feel a stretch, but not to a point where you're in any pain. Good. Slowly come back up. Switch to your left leg out in front of you. Remember to hinge at the hips and reach for your toe. Still breathing. Slowly come back up. Right leg out in front of again, reaching for your toes. And slowly come back up, left leg out again. And slowly come back up. Go ahead and get comfortable in your chair. We're going to finish off this session with 3 minutes of deep breathing. Go ahead and close your eyes. And we're going to focus on our breathing here. Breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. Just feel your body relaxing, that heart rate coming down. You're breathing slow. Inhale slowly through your nose. Exhale slowly out your mouth. Go ahead and take a few more deep breaths. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale and exhale. Go ahead and slowly open your eyes back up. Arms up to the side. Inhale up. Palms together. Exhale, hands to the chest. Namaste.